Good morning and welcome to another episode of Defiant Jeep. Today, Saturday morning, we find ourselves in Long something. What's the name of this town over here? Logandale. Oh my goodness, I mispronounced that altogether. Logandale. We're actually participating in the 13-mile loop, and we are also supporting another Jeep club out there, the Vegas Valley Four-Wheelers, who are actually one of the promoters or sponsors of this festival here. It happens every October in Nevada. But right now I'm on my way. I'm gonna go get my vehicle tech inspected so I can get approved for the run and be one of the gunners. So let's go ahead and get our business on the road. Excuse me. In the clean spot, huh? Anything else I gotta do? Alrighty, also, when you're heading give me a second. He said the tech inspector is going and took out a piece of paper for me. He gave me this cool little sticker. Go ahead and put on my window. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. What you need, boss? Alright. Where's registration? Oh, okay, cool. Wonderful, thank you, sir.
Yes, I looked.
Yeah. What's your name? Chris. Steve. Thanks, have a great day. Alrighty. That was actually fun. So, got the registration done. Oh, I'm sorry, the tech inspection done. I just need to go to registration now. Got my paperwork done. I'm all set. I'm gonna apply that little sticker he gave me. And where am I gonna land this thing? You know what? I'm gonna put it right here. It's good enough for government work. I'm gonna put it right here. I mean, all right. So tech inspection's done. God, I feel bad for the guy, you know, he doesn't know I was recording, and I asked him his name. He did peek his face around and was looking around what's going on to make sure that I got all the equipment necessary for the checklist of the tech inspection there. So, all right, let's get going. I'm gonna go walk inside. Let's go ahead and get the registration done. I'll be right back with my end result here, and I'm sure I'm good to go. All right, let me turn this down for a second. Alrighty, y'all, registration is done. I am all set. I'm good to go. I still don't know which gunner I am. I'm not leading a group today. At 13 Mile, I am a gunner. I don't know if I'm mid or tail, or if they're gonna need a male. They're gonna let. A mid. They're gonna let me know when we get there. But registration is done. Got it all set. They gave me this really cool bag with awesome swag in it. One of the coolest features is I got this really cool T-shirt for the event, and oh, this is sweet. Look at that. Got a nice little emblem on the front, larger in the back. Awesome design. Vegas Valley four-wheelers, Hump N Bump. Oh, this is a sweet shirt, 2022. I snatched two of them, one for me, one for my wife. So that's awesome. Now, what else we got here? We got some cool stuff. We got raffle tickets. We got oh yeah, look at that. We got stickers. Well, all kinds of neat shit in here. We got some cool little wipe along. We'll figure that one out later. And what is this? Oh yes, that's what we're talking about. That's the sticker that makes a difference right there. All right, RT Off-Road, I'm sure they're good too, but Yukon Gear, yes, Yukon Gear. We're keeping that sticker for sure. All right, we'll probably wind up putting a Grizzly locker in the back end of this thing here, and we're gonna make the word go around with it. But for now, let me go ahead and just put all this goodness away. I'm gonna get back to my tent. I'm gonna put this shirt on to show my support for the cause. All right. Oh, it's now, you know what? Don't worry. I'm not even leaving the parking lot. I know I'm not doing the whole safety thing right now, but let's just. I'm gonna bypass my seatbelt. All right, let's get back to the tent. I'm gonna put that shirt on. I'm not taking off any of these shirts. It's mad cold. I'll tell you right now here in Logandale, it is super cold. 45 degrees is what it shows on my dash. So yeah, we actually camped all night. We got here late yesterday, about 7:15, and it was already pitch black. We caught up with one of our buddies, Brian, who is the owner of Dirt Monkey. You can find his channel on YouTube, Dirt Monkey, right there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. He got some really good stuff on his channel. He does some of the neatest trails that I have not gone onto yet, but eventually I will. And looks like I got somebody blocking the doorway. Hold on, sweet pea, where you going? Alrighty, thank you so much. Okay, so we just passed the gate. Oh, I'm gonna make it back to our little campsite there, where we are all situated and set up. Hopefully my wife Patti is making or brewing a wonderful pot of coffee, and hopefully we got some kind of, oh my god, the sun's in my eye, hopefully some kind of fast breakfast to get us going, you know. And you know, I'm not expecting no sausage, eggs, bacon, hash browns and all the good stuff. Then that'd be wonderful, but that's not happening today. It's oh my god, how's the sun in my eye? Where is my sight? There I am. Let me see, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I believe that's it. Wonderful. So what was I talking about? Brian. Yeah, he goes on all these wonderful trails that I have not ventured into yet. But one day, the more and more I get to where he likes to travel north. So we'll take it from there. And all right, here we go. I'm just back into my little spot. Let me alarm my windy. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure I don't hit nobody. All right. This will be good enough for now. All right, let me go put that shirt on. We'll be right with you. All Alrighty, and there you have it. We made it back to the campsite over here after the tech inspection. I went ahead and put on that cool shirt. Look at that. All right, we're ready to go. There is my wife, Patti. She's go ahead and preparing us a little something to eat. She got the coffee brewing. Everything's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and chase that kind of quick because now we gotta make it to the meeting spot for the 13-mile loop. From there, we're gonna have a fantastic day. It's normally about 3.5 to 4.5 hour ride, but rumor has it this could be an all-day thinger, spanning up to maybe 8 hours. But we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna see how it goes. Everything so far is looking good. We can start it here. Patti, is there anything you want to contribute to this?
Can't wait to have a good time.
Can't wait to have a good time. All right, wonderful. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and chase my coffee, swallow my bagel, and make it out to the meeting spot. And I'll be with you in one moment. We're gonna find out how this day goes. Alrighty, we went ahead and made it to the check-in point for the 13-mile loop. We got started to air down our tires. We're getting ready to go. I am acting as one of the tail gunners today, but I wanted to give you a shot of the complete lineup of what's going on around here. Hang on one second, let me flip this camera around and you get a view of the insane amount of vehicles that showed up today for 13-mile and other runs that are happening all at the same time.
Hey everybody, Patti Zapparoli here with Defiant Jeep. We're actually out at Hump N Bump in Logandale, which is around the Las Vegas area. And as you can see behind me, there's quite a lot of Jeeps and things going on. There's a lot of runs. Everybody's basically lined up to go on the run that they signed up for. We're all getting checked out, we're airing down. So hopefully we'll have a good video to show for you today.
Now, I just gave you a quick spin. Honestly, that's not even half of what's going on over here. There are rows and rows and rows of insanely wonderfully built rigs going out on trails today. Just too many Jeeps to see. It's like all the options, all the different accessories that's going on, all the different personalities every Jeep has. This is what an incredible turnout. This is definitely gonna be a great day. If it turns out to be an all-day thing, I don't care. We're gonna have a great time doing it. So we're gonna wait for our trail master to keep on doing what he's doing. We're airing down right now, and as soon as he's all set, we're gonna get on the road. Alrighty, so the trail leader has went ahead and called out for a saddle up, meaning everybody get ready. Everybody should be climbing in the Jeeps right now. We're about to head out and hit that trail. Whew, it's gonna be a great day. All right, hang in there. We'll be out in a moment.
On the trail now. Everybody's aired down and we're on 13-mile loop and we just started, so enjoy the show because the scenery out here is absolutely amazing. If you have not done this run yet, you definitely need to get on a run with this one because you won't be sorry.
Alrighty, it's the beginning of 13-mile loop. We've made it to the trail. Gonna be a lot of dust, gonna be a lot of sand, a lot of fun stuff flying everywhere. At this point right here, we're gonna try and keep up with the group. Just a little.
If you're not, this might be a good time to shift it.
Okay, without that radio interference there.
You gotta go to 4 low, he said.
4 low.
He said shift into 4 something, but I couldn't hear.
I'll put it on low. All right, as I was mentioning earlier, we're on 13-mile loop. We went ahead and shifted into 4 low, and I was going to continue with my side note there. As I mentioned earlier, I was supposed to be the tail gunner for this ride, but it looks like someone else has already taken that spot, which is okay. I'm going to enjoy the ride, or Patti and I, we're going to enjoy the ride for the rest of the day, responsibility free, which will be the first time in quite a long time that we're not leaders or gunners. We're just going to enjoy the trip with the rest of the group. The group is actually pretty large. We have a group of, I don't know, 20 to 30 vehicles. Fantastic turnout so far. But let's go ahead and take it from here. Let's see how far we can get, and we're going to get all the way there. Let's see what kind of fun we're going to have. All right, we're taking a pause for a second. We had one or a couple of our group members go ahead and lock their hubs manually from the outside, but looks like they're coming back in, so here we go.
I'm going to hop up here, and then I can guide you up. If you don't want to do it.
Okay, looks like we have an
Go
obstacle.
ahead, Derek.
Well, it looks like we have an obstacle coming our way, and we're going to go ahead and give that a try. We're going to take a look at it. If it's something that we can handle, we're going to go ahead and give it our best.
So this first obstacle is optional. If someone doesn't want to do the obstacle, they can go around the obstacle to the right. I'd recommend full, low. Terry's going to go up first, and then he's going to guide people and spot.
So just give me a minute.
Okay, so you pretty much heard that. Our first obstacle, we're going to go ahead and give that a try. So long as it's stock height ready, we're going to go definitely give it our best shot at it. Being since my Jeep right now is not lifted at this time. The only thing I got going for me is my off-road tires. But we're going to give it a shot, and we'll take it from there. All right, let's see how far we can get. All right, so as you notice, the white Gladiator that was in front of me went ahead and took the other route. Looks like he opted not to try the obstacle. His vehicle is a little lifted than mine. I don't see why he couldn't make it. It looks like he has decent all-terrain tires on there, but he made his choice, and it's okay. No shame in that. If he didn't want to do it, he didn't want to do it. But looks like the line is moving slowly, and there may be a little technical difficulty with one of the vehicles. It's on the obstacle right now, and we definitely have all the spotters, and they're helping them out. So we're gonna get up there as fast as we can, and then we're gonna go ahead and take our trail. So if anything, we'll be climbing upward. We'll probably be taking a look at some sky. Too bad this time we don't have anyone on the other side to capture us, going down the obstacle. But that's all right. There's always a next time. But today, we're gonna catch some sky. We'll give it one more try. If we can't make it, we'll just back it out. do you say? Radio. We go straight over. Woo! Fuck, I didn't have the thing on. Alright, you actually made it over the obstacle after several tries. Very difficult to hear the spotter. But we finally made it. We banged up the undercarriage a little bit, but we'll take a look at that later on. So from this point, at least we made it over and it's done. And woo! All right, we're gonna keep on going. Looks like we've come to a little pause. We've been waiting for a little bit here. I guess we're waiting for the other vehicles to come over the obstacle, the ones that are trying to, anyways. Looks like Patty's getting out. She's gonna go investigate to see what's going on there. And as soon as this part's over, we're gonna get on going. Okay, at this point right here, I think we're coming towards another obstacle. We've been instructed just to stay on the track, everything will be fine, just maintain our momentum, and I believe we've got a spotter up there. So we're gonna go ahead and try this obstacle. Hopefully it's not as difficult as the first one, because I'm a little embarrassed. I've never done that one before, and I could barely hear my spotter for instruction, but let's see how this one goes. At this point, we're going down a little slope. There are two lines to take, an easy and an obstacle. I think we're gonna elect for the easy this time, because going up the obstacle we had a little difficulty, so obviously we need to do a little bit or a few more mods to this Jeep before we can wrestle anything else. So we're just gonna keep on moving forward, and we're just gonna take the easy way down. Alrighty, at this point, we've come across another obstacle. The leader has paused for a moment so you can walk the obstacle just so you can survey the area. And we have been instructed that we're going to stay to the right of it. We're going to crawl it slowly.
Incoming call.
No
Press
issues.
Uconnect phone button to answer.
Well, that really messed up my video. Alrighty, so let me stop that. Alrighty, Defiant Jeepers. We went ahead and stopped for a 10-100 or a bio break, as it is also called. We're starting to roll out right now. Let me just put on my seatbelt. And we're hitting the trail again.
Traffic on your way side by side.
Over here. Alrighty, this is like a little horseshoe sand dune. We're gonna just take a spin on it real quick, see how much dust we can throw out. That's it. We went ahead and did that little sand dune. There wasn't much to it. It was nice. It was fun. The sand was very loose. We were able to kind of drift, you know, and the tires let go a little bit. It was kind of trying to drive on ice. That's how fine the sand is. It's more powder. But we went ahead and rolled away from the group of a second. We were trying to take a little privacy break for relief. And then we're going to catch up with the group in a moment. And then we're going to keep on going. I don't know how much trail is left on this 13 mile, but so far it seems to be fun. Yeah, it's a lot of distance, a lot of sand, a lot of kicking powder up, a lot of dust cloud, you know. But for the obstacles that we did traverse, you know, they just seem to be fun. It's a nice ride. It's very bumpy, very rocky, but all in all, we're having a good time. I mean, don't get me wrong, most of you that watch my channel know that I am more of an overlander. I don't do any rock crawling, so this is definitely a fun experience to put this Jeep to the test, and a nice little experience for me and my wife. We don't normally do this kind of stuff, but still, it's still baking in the back of my head that, all right, we still need to do more upgrades to get it going. As soon as more upgrades are coming, of course, I'm going to create more videos for y'all if you're interested. And but thank you for hanging in there. We're going to go ahead and catch up with the group now, and we're going to keep on going. Alrighty, we got word from our trail leader that from this point forward, there's not going to be any more difficult obstacles to keep it in 4 low. So you just radio it out that if you want to put it back in 2-wheel drive, it's fine. If you want to leave it in 4 high, that's fine. Considering since there's no more rough obstacles, I just elected to put it back in 4 high. We're going to ride in 4 high for the rest of the trail from this point forward. And hopefully it's still going to be fun, it's still going to be nice. We're probably still going to kick up a lot of dust. And then at the end of the day, we're going to finish it with a big, big dinner and a raffle and other stuff that's pretty much sponsored by other entities like Chapman Jeep, Chrysler, and other large proprietors that are definitely funding this whole project right here. And this is a wonderful project that happens every year. What's it called again? Hump N Bump. Oh man, got too many days going on upstairs. So yeah, Hump N Bump happens every year during this time in October. Normally from the 27th to the end of the month, I think. And a lot of sponsors, a lot of dealerships, promoters, a little bit of expo. Hopefully we'll be able to see some of that when we get back to camp. But for right now, let's go ahead and get back to the trail and let's see how much dust we can get. Alrighty, and there you have it. We are actually done with the trail. We made it back to the campsite. We're going to go ahead and air up our tires. From here on in, we're just going to do the meet and greet, shaking hands and kissing babies kind of thing. We're going to talk to a lot of other group members, see what kind of a good time they had. And yeah, we're not over yet because the day's not over. So we still got other fun activities going on. We're going to walk around the campground. We're actually at the Clark County Fairgrounds. So we're going to see what's going on over there. I'm sure they're playing music. They got a bunch of activities for the kids. We're going to take a good look at what's going on with that. And of course, as a reminder, our big dinner tonight and the big raffle that we're also going to participate. We're actually volunteering in the raffle to help out the cause. Of course, from Desert Wranglers, we're volunteering to help Vegas Valley four-wheelers with this event. So just hang in there, and we're going to be right back with you as fast as we can. Oh, I did a mush mouth again. Alrighty, Defiant Jeepers. After taking a little bit of a break after coming back to the camp area, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the spectator side of stuff. There's some booths, there's some tents. There's a bunch of fine Jeeps to take a look at. The movement's still kind of slow. The light's still out, obviously. Still sunlight. I'm sure all the action's gonna happen at night. But let's go ahead and take a look around, see what we can find. Looks like there's some booths already populated with some vendors or representatives, and we're gonna take a look at what they got to offer. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the other cam to see what kind of footage we can get out of this. All right, so hang in there for me. Alrighty, there's not much going on right now. We made it back, and I started from the back end of it, and looks like I'm already at the front, but there's still more to see. Let me see. There's a couple other vendors out there, not much, but we'll take a look at. Actually, you know what? Let's walk this road over here. There's a race to erase 22. I don't know what that means. I guess it just makes signs. Let's take a look at that and see what's got going on. And there you have it, folks. That was pretty much it right now. It's not late. We still have a lot of groups on the trails in the desert right now. So the whole vendor thing and the entertainment area has not totally woke up yet. Being since pretty much all of our groups and our patrons, they're out in the desert doing their thing with their vehicles, off-roading with their Jeeps or their side-by-sides or whatever they're on the trails with right now. But as soon as everybody gets back, oops, I gotta be there. As soon as everybody gets back, we are going to go ahead and wake up this area with the entertainers and the vendors, anything we can do for the children and our patrons. But until then, we're gonna go ahead and shut this down for one moment, and I'll be back with you as fast as I can when everything wakes up, because I'm sure we're gonna have more food vendors. There's gonna be a lot more music, all kinds of neat stuff going on. So just hang in there and we'll be right with you. Alrighty, welcome to the closing of this video right here. I am with my wife Patti, and of course we're also with our friends Dave and Mrs. Traver. All right, so today's been an exciting day. We had a wonderful time. There was not much action going on outside when all of the rock crawlers and other adventurers came back. Oh my goodness. We pretty much gathered up for dinner. We had a little raffle. Unfortunately, we did not win anything this time, but there's always next year. We had a fantastic time. And thanks again to my really good friend, Brian Solomon from Dirt Monkey, who helped us out with the camping setup. So please, don't forget to check out Dirt Monkey on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to visit us on desertwranglers.club. And of course, take a look at Desert Wranglers YouTube channel as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Defiant Jeep. Thanks for joining. We love to see you again. And stay tuned. We got more good stuff coming. Take care now. Bye-bye.